In today's video, we're going to be talking about what can happen if your precious metals begin to change colors or tone over time, whether it's a good thing, a bad thing, or whether it doesn't even matter. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and staying safe. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about silver, more specifically, tarnished silver, as it changes color over time, whether or not it really makes that much of a difference, and something you can try to do to combat it. We're going to get into it, but really quick, just in case you're new.
Make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. And if you want to get some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel, I would really appreciate it. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today
is Sunday, June 13th, 2021. That's actually not even true. I'm filming the video on Thursday, believe it or not. 4 in one day. I'm filming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's video all here on Thursday, and I'll be editing them between Thursday and Friday. That way I can have somewhat of a weekend. It's nice to have a weekend every now and then. The current spot price, as I'm recording the video, is $27.98, which means silver is up about 25 cents. And the spot price of gold is $1,898.80, which means gold is up $10.80. And of course, the gold to silver ratio is currently in the 67 to 68 to 1 range. Of course, that's as I'm filming the video on Thursday. Who knows what it's going to be by the time the market closes and by the time the market opens back up. So head on down to the comments and let me know the date and time you're viewing the video and what the current spot price is for you. I'm always curious. But today I wanted to talk about silver tarnishing over time. This is something that I'm pretty sure we've all seen, something that we've probably all experienced. Now, if you encapsulate every last one of your silver coins, rounds, and bars, you might not necessarily have the issue. And by the way, earlier I said I have a way of potentially combating your silver from tarnishing. I'm not talking about capsules. Capsules can be a good way of keeping them protected. Not only protected from scratches on the face of the coin, but it could prevent whatever is in the air, in the atmosphere, from touching the face of the coin, which could potentially discolor it as months, years, or decades go by. Of course, airtight capsules and airtight tubes are incredible for that right there, but they can add up. And that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a different way of combating it, something that I've been doing since 2018. I'll get into that a little bit later in the video, but first I wanted to talk about the silver that tarnishes. Let's say you don't do anything, or you don't use any products that could potentially prevent your silver from changing color over time. Now, if you ask me, I've always thought that tarnished silver actually looks pretty good. I like silver when it's a little bit toned. It has this little bit of a grayish, brownish toning, which I think gives it character. I personally love the way it looks, but if you're someone out there who wants all of your silver to look as clean and sleek and brand new as possible, or better yet, maybe you're collecting coins. Maybe you're a coin collector, in which case it's pretty much mandatory to keep your silver, to keep your coins in as pristine condition as possible. In which case you probably do already keep them in airtight capsules, but regardless. I'm personally not a coin collector. I personally, to be honest with you, couldn't care less about series and sets or anything like that. It doesn't really matter. From time to time I'll stumble upon a coin that I like, and if I can get it for a low premium and it just so happens to be a collectible piece, I'm going to pick it up. But I've never picked up a piece for collectability purposes. I personally don't care about that. I'm not into high premium stuff, and I also am not interested in anything that is likely to have a significantly higher premium as time goes by and as the supply really shrinks down. That's not something that I've ever really worried about. I'm stacking for weight. I'm stacking for the physical silver content. Same could be said about gold, even though I like to mix and match it up with different gold coins every now and then. Again, when it comes to gold, similar to silver, not really collecting, I'm stacking for weight for the most part. So when my silver changes color over time, now by the way, none of the silver in my safe, at least not to my understanding, has discolored. Nothing that I keep locked up has toned or tarnished necessarily. There are a couple pieces of silver that I like to keep out and about, obviously not if I'm going out for the day. But some of my most popular pieces of silver, if you tune into my VIP Club live streams, you know that I always have a 10-ounce silver sunshine bar. I love 10-ounce silver sunshine bars. Those are my favorite 10-ounce silver bars to stack. Same could be said about 5 ounces. Now, the rest of my silver bars, I leave in the plastic that it comes in. But my very first sunshine bar, I took out of the plastic just because I wanted to hold it in my hand. I wanted to feel it. It was my very first 10-ounce piece of silver. It was my first time holding on to something that was above the 5-ounce denomination, and I just wanted to hold it in my hand and experience it. And people told me, leave it in the plastic, it's going to change colors. And I said, I don't care. It can change colors. It could turn purple for all I care. It doesn't matter to me. It's still silver. So I see no harm in letting one potentially change colors over time. I've had that since 2018, and it has probably spent far, far, far more time on my desk than locked up in a safe. It's out and about. I always have it. It's on display. And it has significantly changed colors over the years. And it hasn't even been all that many years. It's been about 2.5 years. Imagine how it'll look in another 2.5 years. I personally like the way it looks, but I understand that people out there do not. I understand that people don't like their silver tarnishing. I understand people don't like my silver tarnishing. I get comments all the time from people, or at least I used to, when I had that silver bar on display in my videos all the time. Got comments left and right, ranting and raving about how it's not shiny enough for them.
How dare you let your silver bar be tarnished? The nerve of some people.
People didn't like it. So if they don't like the way my silver has tarnished, I can only imagine how they'd feel if their silver tarnished. Which is why I want to show something that I discovered back in 2018, early 2018, something that I purchased for myself when I just got started stacking. It was maybe 2-3 months in. I got started stacking the tail end of 2017. It only took me a couple of months to start buying myself a couple of airtight capsules and some other miscellaneous products, and one of those products just so happened to be anti-tarnish paper. It's super cheap, it's super popular, contrary to popular belief, because no one seems to talk about it. I can't even remember the last time I had a conversation with somebody about anti-tarnish paper. But this is something that has been used for years and years and years. It's something that's used for jewelry, it's something that's used for silverware, and it's something that's used for coins as well. And I got myself a decent amount of them in early 2018, and I've left them out and about inside my safe ever since. And like I said earlier in the video, I don't believe anything I own that I keep in my safe 24 hours a day has changed colors in any way, shape, or form. So as far as I'm concerned, the stuff works. As far as I'm concerned, it was a pretty good idea. As far as I'm concerned, it only cost a couple of bucks. If you're interested in getting a little bit of anti-tarnish paper, I'll leave an Amazon affiliate link in the description, along with Amazon affiliate links for tons of other products as well. Some of my favorite pieces of prepping gear, along with a ton of precious metal related supplies, miniature lock boxes, not a big massive safe, it's just a miniature portable lockbox, anti-tarnish paper, airtight capsules, airtight tubes, mint tubes, generic round tubes, the list goes on. Everything is always linked in the description of every single video in case you need any supplies. But those are some of my thoughts regarding tarnished silver. I personally couldn't care less if my silver becomes a little bit discolored or toned or tarnished over time. I personally like the way that it looks. Now, of course, if it's something that I paid a higher premium for, I would prefer for it to not change colors, which is why some of my coins I keep in airtight capsules. But the overwhelming majority of my silver, number one, most of my silver, the base of my stack, would be the American Silver Eagle, which I stopped stacking in February of 2020, right before things went crazy. That was the last time I picked up any. I pre-ordered a couple of the new ones, the Type 2s, but I made an exception for those. That's the base of my stack, though. And second in command would be the Canadian Maple Leaf. Third in command would be miscellaneous coins from miscellaneous countries. The Kangaroo, the Philharmonic, the Britannia, etc., etc., etc. And in addition to those being third in command, I have several 10-ounce bars, 5-ounce bars, mostly sunshine bars. Decent amount of 90% as well. So just by taking a look at the silver that I stack, the silver that I own, it's pretty safe to say that it doesn't really matter too much if it becomes a little bit discolored. Nothing I really have, for the most part, is a collectible piece of silver or a rare coin necessarily or a high premium piece. None of that. Maybe I have a few. Some were given to me. Some I picked up just because I liked them and I got a good deal on them. But the rest doesn't really matter. And I would say probably 25% of my Silver Eagles that I've stacked over the years were culls. So they were tarnished from day one. I specifically ordered Silver Eagles that were already tarnished. And a solid chunk of my Maple Leafs, I could say the same. It doesn't matter to me. Tarnished, discolored silver is still silver. Milk spotted silver is still silver. Silver coins with scratches on them, they're still silver. That's what I care about. That's why I'm prioritizing stacking, regardless of the condition, precious metals.
And if anybody's interested in joining the Precious Metals VIP Club, it's where I can do things on my own terms, not on YouTube's terms, my terms. I'm hosting privately held live streams. They're smaller and easier to manage. I'm posting exclusive VIP-only adventure vlogs. I also do giveaways, discounts, personalized promo codes, shoutouts, deal alerts when silver and gold is on sale on a variety of different websites. And of course, you can watch all of my videos early and commercial free. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button like a Karen hits a bus window. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. A bunch of brand new videos over there. I posted one about China banning cryptocurrency, one about AT&T cutting its dividend, other videos about real estate, videos about silver, videos about gold, and a bunch of others. Go check them out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 3,000 subscribers. We just hit 2,000, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products. T-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, such as the recently released Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which, by the way, is helping us raise a little bit of funds and awareness for ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. And of course, last but not least, the brand new DYDSS Karen Free Zone t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug.
My name is not Karen.
Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know once again.
What are your thoughts on everything shared in today's video? regarding tarnished silver. Your silver eagles or maple leafs or some other types of coins or generic rounds or 10-ounce bars or even kilo bars or 100-ounce bars or quarter-ounce bars. It doesn't matter. What are your thoughts on silver tarnishing over time? Getting this grayish, brownish tint rather than being the shiny, beautiful white metal? It becomes a little bit older looking. It ages over time. To me, it kind of reminds me of something that you'd find on a pirate ship. I like the way it looks. I think it gives it character. And once again, if you want to get a little bit extra protection against tarnish, you could consider picking yourself up some anti-tarnish paper. Again, I will leave it linked in the description in case anybody needs any. But let me know anything and everything related to today's video topic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.